Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. How you doing? Well, the kids and I, Mrs. CK, we're all back from Michigan. We had a really good adventure and I've been busy in the shop ever since we got back. I got a lot of content to also do. Got a lot of good reviews coming your way, as well as some really cool knives coming up. As we've only been like 3 days now since we've been home recording this, Ben was downstairs in our basement and found a lizard of all things. A lizard. And so he's been doing some research on it and he thinks he knows what kind of lizard it is. It's basically one of the two, I guess. But what he went and did is he bought a whole bunch of stuff that we have right here. And Ben's over here. He wanted to share with you all, first off, which lizard he thinks it is. Also, what he's doing to kind of take care of the little fella. So I'm going to set you all up and Ben is going to go ahead and take over the video for today. So hopefully you guys enjoy. So, to recap everything, you found this downstairs.
Yes.
Little lizard. Mm-hmm. And what's his name?
Charlie.
Charlie. It's a cool name for a lizard. Do you know what kind of lizard it is?
No, but there's two different types. He could be a common garden skink or a southern alligator lizard.
Okay. Both of those sound pretty weird to be here in Western Washington, but one of them is actually...
One of them is originated in the California, Oregon area, and the other one is from eastern United States.
So we're going with the one probably because Tyler was down visiting Casey with Coyote Works in Oregon while we were gone. He went down and visited him for a few days, came back up, so we think he probably hitched a ride in Tyler's pack. So,
yeah.
So yesterday we went out and bought a whole bunch of stuff.
Yep.
What do we got here?
This was a 20-gallon aquarium. Petco had a sale for $1 a gallon, so this aquarium was only $20.
Yep.
Very good sale.
We got crickets in here?
Yep.
Okay.
Of course, mesh lid.
The screen top versus the glass top.
Yep. Got some carry-out crickets.
Way to get small ones because as you'll see later, Charlie's not very big.
And then we also got some mealworms, which yesterday I fed him some and he's been loving them.
Okay. What are those things right there?
This is they're clay, and this is his water bowl.
Okay.
Actually, food.
So this is the food.
Food, and the water bowl needs to be big enough for them to swim around in.
And they're cast to make it look like they're, natural things. So it's kind of neat.
Then this right here, it's a compressed coconut fiber expandable substance.
And that you'll see in a little bit because we got it down there in the tub. Okay.
Came with 3 bricks, and they have made a big amount.
Alrighty.
Then of course you have to have a climate catcher, a humidity, and a thermometer gauges.
Yeah, because they need the humidity. The lizards need the humidity.
And then this is a under tank heater. Instead of having a heat rock, which if the lizards sleep on them, they'll burn themselves. This right here sticks underneath the tank, and it comes with little feet for the tank, so it doesn't sit on this directly. This will actually heat up an area on the tank because the lizard needs a cool side and a hot side. They also need a basking light. But if you have one of these, you turn off the basking light at night so that the lizard actually knows it's nighttime and to go to sleep. But they'll stay in the warm area so that they at least stay warm throughout the night and they don't get cold.
That's pretty cool. So what's the first step we're going to do? Because as you guys see, we got Charlie in a little tiny tank here, but that's not good enough for Charlie. He's going to get kind of big, right?
Yes, he grows up to 1 foot.
1 foot.
1 foot.
1 foot. So he's only about like this big right now, so he's going to get about like this. So we need a bigger tank for him. And they like to climb, you said?
Yes, they like to climb.
And they like to burrow.
Burrow, and they get anxious and nervous when they don't have like stuff to do, and they're hiding places.
Kind of like a teenager.
Yep.
So what's the first step? What do we got to do?
So first step is we have to flip the tank over and install this on one side.
Okay.
So we don't know which side should put it on.
Okay, well it's going to be up to you. You know what it is. So I'm going to get out of your way and let you get started with that.
Okay, so we just put the heat pad in, and it's pretty cool. They give you little rubber feet to put on it. But now I gotta use this small container I found and dig up some sand and put it down, because as my dad said, the sand will retain the heat that the heater emits.
Okay, now that the sand's in there, what else do you have to do?
Now I gotta put the coconut husk.
Coconut husk stuff. this stuff was pretty cool. It was came in bricks, and then we put it in this Rubbermaid tub here and added water to it. It was basically, I think it was 1 gallon of water per brick, and there was 4 bricks? 3 bricks, and it just turns into this.
They need hiding places, and like, because they love to climb, they need some like tall places to climb. So, this right here, this is a piece of bark I found out in our backyard, and using a trusty sticky knife and tool knife, I was able to make this little opening so you could hide in there. Okay, now I'm gonna put in these climate catcher, thermometer, and humidity gauges. So as you can see by the side, he has that black and white. That's more common in Southern Alligator Lizards.
Yeah, just little one around. So that's about it, gang. Ben wanted to share this with everybody because he's been doing a lot of research on YouTube and reading some things, and he thought it'd be kind of nice to share it with folks, the young kids or people that might want a lizard like this, or maybe you live down by Casey and one might end up in your suitcase too and your friend's house later on. So Ben's throwing the crickets in now. We're gonna do in the mealworms, we're gonna bring it back up to his room, set it all up, get it plugged in, and get Charlie acclimated to his new home. So again, gang, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for all the support. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Keep me from the bottom of YouTube.
Bucket.
YouTube bucket, Benny just said it, and Charlie as well. And we'll catch you later. Bye.